Good day, Minecraftians. Purple Mentat here, bringing you episode 8 of my Clouds of Darkness Let's Play. Today, I want more Ender Pearls. So, you saw that my goal is the Extreme Ender gear from Ender Enchantment. To get that quickly, I'm going to need a lot more Ender Pearls. This production that I have from the mob farm is nice so far, but I only have about 30 odd left, plus the 2 stacks that I got from the rewards. And if I want to use Ender Pearls the way I'm planning to, I'm going to need to produce them a lot faster than that. So today we're going to work towards that. First things first, we need to upgrade the smeltery a little bit. I'm sick of needing to manually fuel the thing. As such, we're going to make use of a brand new mod that I have never messed with before. Actually, I don't know if it's brand new, but it's brand new to me, called tubes. And to start with, you need to make plastic pellets. Using this recipe here, you can replace the coal with charcoal if you want. Clay, sand. Every one recipe gets you 2 plastic pellets. I'm going to make a full set, running myself straight out of sand. And hang on, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Now I'm efficiently using my coal. And we're going to get all of this cooked up into plastic, and this is going to allow us to make our tubes. While that's cooking, we're going to need to grab ourselves a little bit of redstone. Let me look up the tubes here. And we're going to need to make some of these redstone circuits, which are going to cost 4 iron and 2 gold. Oops, about 2, not 3. My lack of redstone is still an issue and something I still want to work on, but it's going to be like a someday sort of thing. So I've got 2 options now that I have the redstone circuits. One, I can turn them into fluid circuits and use those circuits to make fluid extraction tubes. 2, I could make a requesting tube using a filter tube, which is made out of a bunch of redstone circuits. I'm going to start by making the fluid circuits and making the fluid extraction tube, because that is a system that's a little bit more familiar to me. So we're going to make these by way of a bucket, which I don't have in my inventory at the moment because they're in here. Here we go. In fact, let's grab 2. This bucket's stacked now, and we can do that. Oh, how about like that? There we go. Fantastic. Now, we're going to need to actually get the tube itself, which is just plastic around glass. And, ooh, did I use all my glass? No. Good. There we go. Excellent. Here we are. Now we have a whole... This plastic goes far. You get a lot of tubes for not much, but that's a good thing because you're going to be using an awful lot of tubes. So to make our fluid extraction tube, we need to first make an extraction tube, which uses a hopper and a sticky piston. Ooh, that might slow me down a moment. Hang on. Let me check what I have in the way of slime. Sticky piston, use a slime ball, pink slime ball, coagulated. Ooh, it can use raw rubber from Mine Factory Reloaded. Excellent. Do I dare? So I've got this, where did I put it? Ah, there they are. I've got these mega rubber saplings. Yeah, let's do this thing because entertainment is sure to come out of it. We're going to go quite a ways away from our mob tower and everything else. Let's go, say, 20 blocks this way. And then we'll set it down and we'll grow it and we'll see just how mega this rubber sapling really is. Time for a fun experiment time, folks. I was not expecting to need slime or rubber or anything, so apologies for the sudden change of plans. We're going to build a bit of a platform here. We'll put you down right there. And we're going to hang out back here. Actually, we're going to go sleep through the night because it is going to be night in just a second here. In the meantime, though, let me check on things here. I'm going to start cooking up 4 ender pearls while I'm away. It's going to be helpful for something that's going to come later. Put ender pearls in a smeltery, you will gain, I believe it's resident ender. It might be its own liquefied ender from Tinker's Construct. I can't remember, and I believe it also depends partially on pack setting. All right, mega rubber sapling. Oh my. Oh wow. They are not kidding at the mega, are they? Welp. I'm gonna be working on this thing for a while, huh? So, I'm highly tempted to smack it. What? You know what? Actually, yeah. Let's dump everything into the golden bag of holding, and take the mattock to it with Vine Miner. And that is a very broken mattock now, which I will need to give it a bit of quartz, I believe, to fix it. But I'm pretty much set on rubber wood and rubber saplings for a while. Put some torches down on this platform. We'll come back and get the rest of that wood down some other time. That's hilarious. Check that out. I'm very happy with this. So yeah, rubber saplings, not so much a worry. Or at least the whole, you know, needing rubber thing. Here. Also, I am glad I didn't. Actually, you know what? I probably could have thrown it right there. It would have been massive, but it would have fit barely. So, how many did I need? Just one, right? Or two, actually. All of that to get 2 raw rubber. Totally worth it. No kill like overkill, right? Moving on. Let's get what we need for some hoppers and some pistons. My dwindling redstone supplies. They make me sad every time. I cry every time. Oh, right, I need... just give me the stack. We'll use up our oak while we're at it as well. Fantastic. So, hopper. First off, I need chests. So grab you, put you there, put you here, you like that, and that. There. Secondly, we need to... Oh, I don't know why I only grabbed 8. I need a couple more iron than that. There we are. That should do it. Put you here, and then our 10 iron will get us 2 hoppers. And as far as pistons go, we need cobblestone back. Cobblestone like so. Pistons here, iron here, and planks. Yeah. Fantastic. 2 pistons plus 2 raw rubber equals 2 sticky pistons. And now I need my pipes. I did make pipes, didn't I? Oh, they're there. They're just hiding on me. Little devils. And let's grab this. Oh, the Charm of Poison, by the way, I did confirm, does stop you from gaining the poison debuff. I can show you that by grabbing some Tainted Essence out of my bag. The darkness is kind of annoying, but I'm no longer losing hit points to it. Hopefully I can get the rest of those charms as well, because, yeah, being poison, fire, wither immune would be very nice. Okay, where was I? I was making some tubes. By putting tube here, sticky piston here, and hoppers here, I get the extraction tubes, which work like your wooden pipe or anything else like that. And then combining fluid circuits, I get fluid extraction tubes. Oh, look at that. Isn't it adorable? It's got a little pumping animation. Alright, dude, you gotta move again. Sorry. Here. We'll let you watch the whole thing from over here. Thank you, Mini Mentat. Keep an eye on things. Fluid extraction tube, and a tube right there. Oh, neat. It's sending the lava in block form. That is adorable, in a way. So yeah, now this will stay full of lava all on its own. That was the whole point of this little endeavor. And if I ever need to get a bucket of lava, well, I can just grab it out of pretty much anywhere, and it'll automatically refill. So, that gave us time for the Resonant Ender to liquefy. We're now going to put our obsidian into the casting basin and dump the Resonant Ender on top of it, which will turn it into end stone. And we're going to do that from both angles, because Drain doesn't actually care what angle you have the seared faucet on it. And I'm going to work my way up to 20 endstone this way, which is why I grabbed 4 ender pearls. As you can see, we're down to 750. We have gathered 5. It costs 50 per when you're using obsidian to make your endstone. Now, once that endstone is done being created, hang on a moment, I will demonstrate. Yeah. It's going to go out into the world and it's going to get crushed with the hammer. Because when you crush it with the hammer, you get crushed endstone from Ex Nihilo, which can then be run through a sieve for a 10% chance, I'm sorry, a 5% chance at Ender Lily seeds. We're going to start at 20, and if that gets us a seed, yay, we're done. If it doesn't, we'll do 20 more. And I'm going to keep working at these, creating obsidian and liquefied ender until I have my Ender Lily seeds. So, I'll be back soon, folks. Just wanted to give you the quick good news. I am 6 in, and I have my first Ender Lily seed. So, life is good. We are in a good spot. I'm going to let this finish sieving before... Oh, well, look at that. Another one. That's, finally, the luck is in my favor. I'm paranoid now. I don't know what I have done to deserve this. In any case, I'll be back soon once this is actually finished. We came out with a grand total of 3 Ender Lily seeds. Awesome. So, now, our next bit, we need to make some tanks from open blocks. Well, we don't really need to, but it'll help speed things along, because in the future, we're going to be wanting some easy access experience, which these are going to provide for us. How, you say? Well, we already have the iron spikes collecting experience. All we need to do is come over here, remove a bit of this wall, tell the vacuum hopper to export experience on the downside, and set up the tanks. Actually, I don't want that one down there. Okay, I can fix this. I can fix this. You there. Shift around. Smash you, and you, and you, and you. There we go. Awesome. Did end up in my inventory where it should be. Yay. Oops. There we go. And now I can easily grab experience out of the tank. It would be better if it was a little more... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? If it came down into 1, actually. You know what? That's an idea. I like that idea. I'm going to make some more tanks here. I just need to grab a little bit more obsidian, which I have some waiting in here. I'm going to need 2 more obsidian, so... And I'm sure I have more obsidian essence just waiting to be collected. Let me get this together. I'm going to make some more tanks, and we're going to use that to build our enchantment chamber going down from the mob farm. Lots of obsidian, actually. Oh, look at that. I picked up a tainted essence. And I don't care, because I have a poison charm. There we are. Awesome. Let's check on this guy. How you doing? Up to 9? It feels like these guys are growing slower than the other ones, but I have no idea why that would be. They're in the same type of biome. They're getting the same general kind of lighting. I don't know. I have no good ideas on why it seems that way. Maybe just the essence seeds do flat out grow slower than the crop seeds that give things. That's a possibility. Not one that I'm happy with, but a possibility. What? Why did you stop? Unstop. Thank you. I needed that obsidian essence, and there we go. This will be enough to get something done. There we are. That'll be plenty, actually. I think that 4 more tanks will more than do it. There we are. I am not unhappy with this. So what we're going to do is, I think from right here, this corner. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Experience should all end up in there instead of at all up there. I'm actually not sure why it's not. Oh, there's just like 2 millibuckets each up there. That's nothing. It's not even a thing. Okay. So now what do we need? Well, we're going to need to make an enchantment table. And yeah, let's get started on that. We're going to take some leather. And I have some sugarcane over here. So we'll be able to make some books. Actually, you know what? We're not going to make books using leather. We're going to make our books using string and wood, because the leather's more precious than that, and we have lots of string and wood still. Huh, actually we don't have lots of string, but I can fix that pretty easily by infesting you, which should infest all the rest. And we're going to get that to grow by torquing until it pops up. There you go. Awesome. So we'll let that infest. We'll generate a bunch more string, which will give us the books that we need. Still short 2 obsidian. There's 1, and he'll be 2. First, we're going to finish off that iron, and then you can finish off that obsidian. Lots of little chores today, folks. I'm going to need 2 diamonds for this, which are currently in my bag, as well as my repair talisman. I need to get that back in my inventory. There we are. So, diamond. Actually, we'll set you aside for the time being, because I need to get the books going first, which require panels, or patterns. There we go, patterns. A couple of books, some string, and some paper will create, a couple of panels, some string, and some paper will create for us books. And I'm going to need 1 of those books and 4 obsidian and 2 diamonds to create our, is it 2 books? I could have sworn it was 2 diamonds. It's 2 infused diamonds from magical crops. Well, that puts a different tenor on things, doesn't it? I guess it's, I need to gonna do some exploring to get my hands on what I was after. Darn, that makes an enchantment table a lot more annoying to get. Okay, let's, quick change of plans then. So, in that case, we're not going to be able to go with my original plan, but we will be able to soon. It's interesting that that's what ends up killing it. So instead, we're going to make ourselves just a little bit more endstone. And we're going to plant our ender lily seeds on that endstone. And these will take about a week in-game to grow when they are planted on endstone. However, I'm not going to need to pay any attention to them because they will be happily harvested and maintained by an adjustable chest dedicated to that task. So let's get the obsidian. Well, no, I've only got 8 nuggets left. That's okay. We're going to get this set up, and we're going to work on the next step of magical crops. From these plants, I've gathered a number of weak essence over time, just collecting the plant drops. Weak essence can be converted back down into essence dust, and those two together make enough essence of various types. Go. There you are. Resident Ender. Pour. And grab a quest book. Too much junk in my inventory again. Let me clean some of this out real quick. You go here. You can have the sugarcane and the bone meal. Dirt goes here. You also get the essence of nature. All of my glass goes into the tech chest, and we'll toss the obsidian in here. Books and paper and leather can also go into the tech chest. Iron belongs to you. Tubes I'm actually going to keep in my inventory. I think I'm going to try to make a lot of use of the tubes mod because it seems pretty cool. It seems simple on the surface, but I think that there's a lot of power to it available. Obsidian and boom. So we're just going to set up a little tiny platform adjacent to this one. This can be where my end stone production lives. And because of the way these work, I'm actually going to go to 3, and we're going to set the chest down right there. So if I want it here, I actually kind of want the end stone to not be right there. I want it to be like this. Yeah, that'll be a better look. And we can put a torch over here. And then, because I'm a stickler for symmetry, we shall grab ourselves some water to pillar down and safely remove that end stone without losing anything by putting some cobblestone underneath it. There we go. Here's your stream of consciousness video for the week. Also, because it's, you know, New Year's Day, and yesterday I was partying hard, and am recording this video in advance so that I can party hard yesterday in the future. Time, frame, logic, ow, brain, ow. Anyway. Let's get this done. Here we are. Grab you. And just to prove that the adjustable chest can handle things, I'm going to put you down, and I'm going to upgrade you, and then I'm going to have you plant everything. Energy upgrade, planting upgrade, harvesting upgrade. Here, have some ender lily seeds. Awesome. I love that this thing is so cheap and can automatically grow both ender lilies and essence crops. It's not going to be able to speed up the ender lilies. In fact, I'm not even sure that the watering can does that very well. Basically, the ender lilies are time-locked. They will only grow at certain times of day, and these things have on Endstone a 3,700 tick delay between growth chances. However, when it's on Endstone, it should have a 100% growth chance. So it should be every 7 days I will get 1 ender pearl out of each of those lilies, which is not bad. Alright, so I have my weak essence and my essence dust, which is enough if I go here to claim the essences upon essences reward, getting an infused essence shovel and a good reward bag containing a stone pickaxe. Let's, well, we've got a tradition now for when we found stone tools. There. And life is better because of it. So, where are we at? Now, the next step along the way is to make some dye seeds. Well, actually, it's to make earth, coal, dye, water, and fire seeds. It wants all of them. Cue the Last Airbender intro for the elements. The most important ones to me, though, are the dye seeds. Those are what I'm going to make first. And if you remember right, you get some flowers in this chest. Well, we're going to use a couple of the poppies, turn into rose red. And now I'm going to need to take one of these essence seeds. We'll find you look like the least grown. And we need to combine you with 4 weak essence and 4 of any color. I thought that was produced 2 apiece. Just this game, this pack, this frustration level. Where was I? Weak essence and dye. I probably have the weak essence and the dye in the wrong places. Nope, nope, I do not. And that gets us dye seeds from magical crops, which are pretty cool. So these are going to produce for us a bunch of... Oh, hang on. Do I need a certain number of them? Nope, I just need 1 of each. Good. These are going to produce for us dye essence, which can then be turned into any of the various colors of dye. Yeah, it looks like these dye seeds just grow faster than the essence seed next to it, because this is going pretty quick, actually. All right, let me grab you. And let me till that, and let me put all these down. And then I'll be a little bit more efficient with my watering can. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time with my watering can here, growing the dye seeds and well, growing some more essence seeds by accident while I do so. And I'm looking to collect 8 dye essence. Once I have that 8 dye essence, I shall return. Alright, I spent some time at this manually and concluded that I don't have that kind of patience. We're up to 5 essence of dye and we'll let the rest of it accrue automagically. Instead, it's time to pursue a different quest chain, specifically the Mushroom Challenge. We're going to make ourselves the tools that we need, mortar and pestle, bakeware, mixing bowl, all of that good stuff. So, I know that I'm going to need some iron for this, so let me grab that. And I know I'm going to need some stone. Where are you? Do I have any smooth stone cooked up, or did I use it all? I think I used it all. Okay. Well, let's fix that by cooking up some new. Fantastic. All right, so mortar and pestle is a simple matter, I believe, of a stick and a wooden bowl. Wow. Did not enjoy that, did you? Actually, it uses stone and a stick. That's okay. And I know I'm going to need at least 1 wooden bowl, so I'm going to grab some sticks and some planks and such. I know I need a cutting board. Let's get that made first, because that's a simple matter. And we can grab some of that stone now. And make that mortar and pestle. We're going to need some bakeware. I don't even remember how this is made. Oh, bricks. I need clay. Okay, well, we're going to need 2 blocks of clay. Bump. Bump. There we go. And you'll be the first one to empty. Yeah, deal with that in a moment. And what else is on the list? Mixing bowl, bakeware, pot. Okay. Is it the mixing bowl that uses? Nope. Planks and sticks. Good. That makes life a little easier, actually. I won't have random bowls lying around. And a pot, sticks, and iron. Excellent. So the only thing left is that bakeware, but it's going to use all 8 clay, so that's going to take just a moment. Not a problem. While we wait on that, let's see if we can get ourselves the storage drawers. We need the oak drawers 1 by 2. This is made with oak plank specifically and a couple of chests. So do I have extra chests in my bag still? I have 1 extra chest in my bag. I can work with that. I don't have any of my oak wood here. It's all over here. There we are. So to make 2 oak chests, I'm going to need a little bit more oak plank than that. There we go. And then, oops. Wow. This pack definitely seems to have some sort of memory leak issue going on, because I'm frequently running into an issue where things start to slow down significantly for no good reason. There we go. Oak drawers 1 by 2 holds 8 stacks per drawer. This is going to be an interesting storage system that I'm going to have some fun playing with when I get it set up. After that, we have template. We need to make the upgrade template. Okay, well, let's see what the cost on you is. Oh, it uses sticks around drawers. All right, well, I've got a sacrificial drawer here. This is basically lots of wood will turn into a storage system. Awesome. And there we go. What? Oh, okay. I need to use both of my drawers. That's okay. I don't mind. Right. Can't do that in the crafting station, but can do it in the crafting table. There we go. Hey, what's that? Hey, I made 4. Darn you. Curses. Oh well. I'll have to make another one. But I'm going to sleep through the night and I'm going to restart the client before we go any further, because it's getting pretty janky in here. Back soon, folks. Alrighty, while I was away, I checked the time, and we are running short on it, but that's okay. We're going to at least get this quest chain done before I call it a night. So that should make a handful more oak planks. I don't know why I didn't right-click, but I didn't, so there's that. And we're going to make ourselves another chest, which we can combine with this chest and these planks to make oak drawers. And then those drawers are going to turn into an upgrade template again, because it didn't detect it last time. Show quest, better storage, come on, come on, come on. Template. Darn. I was hoping I'd get better than a greater bag. Not that I'm unhappy with a greater bag, I just want epic bags. Double, triple. All right, you want storage upgrade 2 and 3. Well, let's see what the storage upgrades cost. The 2 requires a template and 4 iron. And the 3, just a template and 4 gold. Okay, well that's cheap enough. This actually might be a good way to store lots of things really cheaply. So we'll build a 2. And we'll build a 3. Check our quest log, and we're all set. Claim a reward, another greater bag. More room. It wants the 4, 5, and 6 versions. Alright, well, the 4 requires obsidian, the 5 diamond, and the 6 emerald. Unfortunately, I am lacking in the emerald department. I still have not found a great source of them besides sieving, and I was not lucky to find many. I could start melting some villagers, I suppose. There's some other options, but yeah, melting villagers is kind of way up my list. Unfortunately, to get emerald seeds, you first need a few emeralds. You know, maybe besides melting villagers, I could just go and trade with them for emeralds, or even... Actually, there's no Botania. I can't follow them around and pick up their little emeralds. That's okay. So, we can't progress this further at the moment without emerald. Let's try tossing the oak drawers into the world, and let's try upgrading. Okay. Strangeness happening. How do you work? Well, hello, phantom skeleton. We'll try putting dirt in one of them. Yeah. Alright, so it's like a stacking, it's kind of like a stacked version of barrels. I've got a drawer full of dirt on top there, which is kind of neat. I can work with that. I wonder what other upgrades are available in storage drawers. We also have the status upgrade. And the fill level. And a lock. And that's probably a redstone type upgrade. Yep. So I imagine that this causes it to give off a redstone signal when it's at either full storage, near full storage, or a variable signal based on... Ooh, compacting drawer. Holds 8 stacks per drawer. Requires a drawer and some pistons and other good stuff. It probably just has more drawers because all of these hold 8 stacks per drawer. Even this oak drawer does a 2x2. You can make little cubbies. That's adorable. Okay, I can totally see myself enjoying making an entire storage system out of these oak drawer cubby systems, or even the compact 2x2. I might play with that later. Anyway, let's check what's in the reward bags. First bag gets us a Runic Square Shield. That's amazing. So this is the most defensive shield in the game, giving you an extra 33% defense for nothing other than wearing it there. Also, the simple fact that it shows up on your character at all times is pretty cool, in my opinion. So I'm happy about that. Next on the list, Strength Potion 2. 25 minutes of Strength 2. That's not bad. And finally, the Witherless Rose. I am now immune to Wither. Awesome. Yeah, these are being kind to me, expecting me to go to the dungeon soon, I can only imagine. Well, with Diamond Armor, with a 33% damage reduction on top of that. So, let's talk about the way these shields work. When you take damage in Minecraft, it is reduced by whatever armor that you are currently wearing. And the better the armor, the more damage it reduces. You can tell how much armor you have based on how many of these little full plate chest-looky things you have filled in. With Diamond, which is the best you can get in Vanilla, you have 20, that is, you have 20 points of defense, that is 2 per chesty thing. I don't even know what to call those. chest plate? Sure. And that gives you a total of 80% damage reduction. Now, this shield that I have, that I'm showing off right here, gives 33% damage reduction as a separate equation on top of that, a separate operation. So if I'm wearing this diamond armor and I take 10 damage, well, that's going to get reduced by 80% or reduced by 8 down to 2 damage. If I'm wearing this diamond armor and I take 100 damage, I'm going to take 20 damage, which is going to kill me in one hit. If I'm wearing this diamond armor and this shield and I take 100 damage, first, it's going to get reduced by 33% down to 66 repeating, 67-ish. And then that 67 whatever remains after that, that is going to get reduced by 80%, which 67 times 0.8 equals 53.6. So that 100 damage will get reduced down to about 13 damage, which is half of my life bar, sure, but it's a survivable blow. Now, that's pretty awesome. Basically, it gives you another layer of defense. And you can also find defensive items that can fit into the amulet, gloves, and ring spaces, though I like having the regen on the rings, on the gloves for the time being. So right now, with this diamond and the Witherless Rose and the Charm of Poison, there's very little that can kill me. At least in vanilla, I would be completely safe. Wildecraft has, well, I mean, if I just take a look at Wildecraft, I can see that some of the boss weapons, 25 attack damage, things have been changed around. Hang on. Trying to find one of the bigger... There we go. The Creel Suit Saroth's Cleaver plus 66 attack damage. This is one of the god weapons that you have to beat someone to death to find. So yeah, there's plenty of power items in the game. Let's see. Can we use these? Nope, you still can't enchant them ourselves. That's okay. To find the enchanted items, you have to go to... well, I mean, you have to find them in the reward bags, basically. So yeah, that's an awesome set of rewards, and I'm pretty happy I took the time to do those quests. Now, since we have our bricks done, one final quest completion in the way of bakeware, and I'm just going to toss all of these cooking items into this chest because I'm never going to use them. I have no use for them anymore. And we're going to get rid of a couple of other things, like these... upgrade templates. My whole storage system is becoming more and more of a mess as I generate multiple Soren chests, but that's just how I play. And where were we? In Mushroom Challenge. Oi. Oh, bullocks. Well, we won't be completing that right now, but let's get a look at the first room in the dungeons. Ooh, spooky. We'll definitely be visiting in here. Oh, this looks like a vanilla stronghold. Okay. We'll definitely be spending some time in here on a live stream in the future, where I'm going to go through and explore the dungeon. Also, I'm going to zoom in on my map a little bit, and I'm going to press the U button. Or not. Hang on. What's the button? Yeah, U, underground map mode. U for underground map. U. Alright, I have to be in the map to activate underground map mode. So, and then we're going to zoom in further so that we can actually see what's around us. There we are. And now we'll be able to navigate our way around. In any case, join me in the future for more Clouds of Darkness. I'll do a live stream sometime soon where we'll do more Labyrinth and or dungeon exploration. Hopefully get some good goodies out of there. And then we'll come back. I'll make sure that the live stream gets hosted on YouTube as well. Alright, folks, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you have not, please leave a dislike, tell me what I can do better, and I'll do my best to fulfill those requests. If you have, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and tell me in the comments below what you liked about it. And I will see you next time.